Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Going to the space station to take down the Vice President.
The Vice President has fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony. He has concentrated an army of elite soldiers there with the plan to invade America from space. Knowing the Vice President's sinister nature, I predict he has some unexpected trump card up his sleeve. But Mr. President, you must be victorious at all costs. The reason is because you're the president of this great land. This mission goes by the call name Believe in Your Own Justice. Best of luck and God.
Well, I'm pretty happy with my current loadout. I mean, the bazookas don't see much use, but I don't know what I would replace them with. See what the next tier railgun is. That's the one I use. This VP's go-to railgun. Oh, don't have the rear metal for it. Repeating fire. So do I charge this thing and it just goes like pew, 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 pew. That's probably what it used to kill me the first time we were battling. I mean, I think I'll be fine with the loadout I got. I'm pretty stacked, I think. Let's do it. Into space we go.
Chasing 15 million feet after me. Now that's love. Well, I love you too, Michael. I love you so much. I can't stand it. So much. I want to kill you. Hold it, Richard!
What do I need to destroy exactly? Walls? What am I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Barrier shut. You won't be able to advance if you don't destroy it.
Oh, never mind. Don't go that way. I think I just need to stay on this thing and keep going up. Why does he have people up here in space? Okay, so I just gotta keep shooting at the roof.
How do you like me now?
That gate doesn't...
gushing out of your nose when I bash it in. Be certain of your death here and now. Now, come at me with all your body and soul. Hug you to death.
No, I'm not really in the mood for hugs. The GGRHs. GG, Richard Hawk. It's a spider!
Time for my wild card. Stop shaking in your heels, senorita, and fight like a man. And now for the finale.
I'm trying, Jody. There's a lot of shit happening, okay? God damn it.
Why are you so damn weak? Let God pity your incompetence. You stole my Medal of Honor and my Special Ops suit. But there's a limit to my pity, Michael.
Mr. President, it's not over yet.
It might be over. My health is looking pretty bad.
You're pathetic, Michael.
Damn. Alright, here we go. Gonna speed through it. I'm gonna keep out. Stop that. No, shit. I want this. And that. Those hostages are lost. Oh, man. Fuck it, I'll just keep these on. Those hostages are gone. I thought I had them safe, but clearly I did not. Let me go to the other machine gun so I don't use up too much ammo. Out of my way, out of my way. Blowing up shit every day.
Blast it to bits.
Okay, back to Captain Douchebag. Nope. Fuck, get off of me. Everyone up top.
Nice one, Mike.
How do you like me now?
I'm hurting him just very, very slightly. Just gotta keep chipping away. Alright, I think we have finally found the strategy that works here. And just looking at how long this episode is, I'm probably gonna have to cut some of the attempts, because
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
The fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
Hey, why are you so damn weak? Let God pity your incompetence.
oh no, fuck, get off of me. God damn, these missiles. God damn, we got it.
Never, never, never! I'll never lose to you, Michael!
It's gonna shoot a giant nuke at Earth.
Hurry and destroy it.
Die, you broke-ass bitch. Whew, finally got it. Man, that guy was no joke. Oh, man.
Richard!
At that speed and angle, he'll burn up like a shooting star.
I'm going in!
Impossible! Not even you can possibly stop a shooting star!
Jody, who am I? I'm the president. I always make the impossible possible, and I'm gonna keep on doing so.
Michael?
Richard, it was your methods that were flawed. Our love for America won't change. Richard!
This is one eternal flame with your justice!
Mr. President! You've exceeded the critical point. There's no way out. Mr. President? Mr. President? Come on, Mr. President!
No problem. I'm coming home, Jody. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day at the White House.
My fellow Americans,
Oh my god.
good morning.
Deafening.
As Americans, we love freedom. But true freedom isn't a given like the air we breathe or the water we drink. About 240 years ago, our forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears. And in the end, they won our freedom. And we must never forget this. If anything appears that threatens our belief in this freedom, we will oppose it. We will crush it. In fighting to gain our freedom, we need no reasons. We require no just cause or flowery words. In order to protect our neighbors who love freedom and this faith in freedom, we continue to believe in our own justice. We won't abandon any battles. And the reason is because we are all citizens of the United States of America. And as long as you all will allow it, I will be a vanguard leading this fight. And the reason is because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Whew. Finally beat it. We get a credit roll? Probably. Oh, we just go back to the start screen. And I'm guessing there's like a
Welcome.
new game plus or something. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, no, that's just the same. Well, I don't know, but anyway, let's discuss the game. So, whew, definitely a wild ride. And I gotta say, for a game made in 2004, this was actually really entertaining. Like, I'm sure part of it was just the super cheeky dialogue and how ridiculously over the top it was, but I mean, even when I wasn't recording, I found myself like going back and playing missions to try and get more money for upgrades and stuff, as opposed to just trying to get through it and beating it. And more than anything, it definitely makes me want another Armored Core. But so let's go into it. First off, the gameplay was pretty good. I would put the gameplay at like 7 out of 10, mainly because every now and then, like, flight and boosting seemed a little wonky at times. Along with like lock-on radiuses, sometimes, you know, that like it would auto-target what was within your reticle, but sometimes it wouldn't necessarily attack the target you wanted. So there were a couple things that I think could have been improved upon, especially having played, you know, some of the newer Armored Core games. You can see that improvements were made. But for 2004, I'll give them some credit. I think it was pretty good how they had it going on. In terms of audio, oof, I give the game like a 3 out of 10. There were so many issues with the audio, with like, you know, like anytime there was something that was releasing gas or steam, it was like deafeningly loud. The president's speech at the end feels like it was gonna blow out your eardrums. And then there were times where like people would talk and you just couldn't hear them at all. Like, legit, this game probably had some of the worst audio design in any game I have ever experienced. And that's saying something, because I play a lot of games. In terms of weapons and like variety and build and whatnot, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I feel I very quickly kind of gravitated towards machine guns just because of the sheer amount of ammo and damage that I had available. But I like the railgun. The railgun was pretty fun for knocking stuff out. The multi-missile launchers were nice, even though the lock-on range kind of sucked with them. Messed around with grenade launchers early on. Those were okay. Bazookas were okay. So all in all, I think the guns were all right, but some stuff never really saw use. Like the shotgun and the pistol just didn't feel like they were that worth it. And I mean, I'm sure I could have upgraded them and gotten a little bit more use out of them, but I mean, seeing the type of damage I could do with the other weapons, it felt like they were just completely wasted. So yeah, I mean, the music, the soundtrack was kind of catchy, but the sound design itself sucked. So kind of, you know, half the time you couldn't hear the soundtrack, other times it was really loud. I mean, all in all, I think it was a fun little jaunt to take for early August. Definitely makes me want to play some more Armored Core. I wish they would hurry the hell up and make one for the modern age consoles. The last one I played, God, what was it? Verdict Day, I think, and that was on 360. So we're definitely due for a new Armored Core. But all in all, I will give the game give it a 6 out of 10. Maybe 7 out of 10 if we want to give it a pity point for the ridiculous, over-the-top American nature that it presented. I mean, but there's definitely a lot. I mean, the sound design was so fucking terrible, it honestly killed me. But besides that, I mean, it was fun to play. I'll give it that. So let's settle on a 7 out of 10, because I had fun running around and shooting and blowing stuff up, and I liked that, you know, I could speed back through missions if I died. So anyway, it was a good time, but that's going to wrap things up for Metal Wolf Chaos. I will say, if you guys enjoyed this, I could potentially start a playthrough of one of the Armored Core games. You know, pull out, set up the 360, or see if I can get it on like the PlayStation Store or something, or maybe PC, and play whatever the last Armored Core that came out was, which I think was Verdict Day, which is kind of like this, but a lot faster paced, a lot more weapons. Just overall, much better game. Really, really good game. So maybe that's something to think about if people want to see more hardcore mech action. But anyway, thanks for coming on by. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to experience this game that was almost lost to time. And I'll catch you next time.